Alright, this may have went live. Not sure yet. Oh, crud. Come on. Gotta be very careful. We'll double check the computer. Make sure this went live. It's roughly 8 o'clock. I don't know. I might be spilling over to somebody else's thing. Well, I think there's one person in here. Anyway, if you hear me, tell me I'm loud and clear and blah blah blah. Why can I not get this thing to stay? Oh, googly muggly. Stay in there. Oh, hang on, people. Technical difficulties. I don't understand why this is not freaking working. Oh my googly muggly. Yeah, and I had it set up. I don't know. Let me try to go this way. Nope, that won't work. What? Oh, come on, for Pete's sake. Alright, that's going to have to work for now. I just can't touch it. Googly muggly. Alright. Let me go make sure I'm connected. I'll be right back. Alright, everything looks live. So, wait for a few people to get in here. Hey, Cooper, how you doing, bud? Got a couple finite things I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm not going to be on here long. I always say that. And it just depends on how many people join in. Sometimes it'll be 15 minutes, sometimes 30. I don't know. Sometimes longer. Who the freak knows, man? Yeah, no problem, no problem. You probably have the business line 502-414-1009. I'm working out a deal. Oh, googly moogly. With a guy this week, I think, where I'm going to try to empty some of these extra tanks out. Again, it gets awful difficult emptying these tanks out because you got to capture every single body in there, and then you got to keep the bio load going. And blah blah blah. But it's just a random tank here. I don't know. There's some good colored fish in there. Some odd ones. Look at that. Probably not one you've ever seen in a pet store, I'm sure. Hey, Aquaballs. But, I'm going to discuss a bunch of things. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, googly moogly. Why is this not... I'm sorry, the stand is not... Why is the stand not working? Woo! No, now I'm getting frustrated. Oh, now I won't stay to stand. I know my finger's in the way. I know. Ugh. What? Come on. Why is nothing working right now? Oh, for Pete's. Let me try it this way. I'm sorry, people. Googly moogly. Is that gonna stay? Barely. Oh, I need to figure this stand out before I end up breaking this stupid thing again. But anyway, hey, biggies. Cooper, I'm running out of them, but just email me at fancytailaquatics@yahoo.com and I'll get a sticker to you. And a matter of fact, I was kind of waiting for more people to get in here. I'm afraid to move this thing anymore. It's just not, staying still for me. I don't know if any of you guys, and I'll wait for more people to get on, use aquarium products. But I've got a lot of coupons here, off of fish food, off of $2 off. These won't expire until the end of the year, and I'll be happy to send y'all some coupons. If you want them, you're just gonna have to let me know at Fancytailaquatics@yahoo.com. But anywho, I'm trying to keep from moving this too much. See? Oh, why is this stupid? Man, I spent $40 on this stupid freaking thing. Alright, I'm not gonna move it much more. But anyway, I'm gonna do a live feed here. This is brine shrimp I grew out tonight. There you go. So, let me feed some fish. And then we'll go from there. And of course, they're going to tear it up. You might be able to see them eating them. Alright, that's plenty there. Now, because of the silly stand, until I get it more in place, well, there you go. That's why I can't put it on a silly stand. Oh, googly moogly, it's just not working, man. Yep, I'm going to have to be real careful tonight. Hey, Maine's Tails. Yeah, I'm going to keep breaking this thing. Why is this not working tonight? Yeah, I'm going to have to... I know what I got to do now. Put a lot more tape around the ends, because for whatever reason, this iPad Mini just won't stick on a stupid thingy. So anyway, I'm going to keep feeding the brine shrimp for now. But we'll talk about a few things here in a minute. And again, I don't plan on keeping it long because, there we go. I've had internet issues, or Wi-Fi issues, if you will. Let me get down here. These half-black, there's a lot of babies in there. You can see some fry. And now you can see the, what do you call them? The brine shrimp. They're kind of working their way in. There's another baby. But again, man, if y'all are going to keep pure breeds and this and that, and you want them to breed out, man, if you don't have a dense forest like that, babies won't make it. I mean, every one of mine is pretty dense. Well, it's guppy grass, I believe. Now, some of these were just more of a mutt tank. I believe it's hornwort. Not as well, but look at some of those beauties in there. Odd. I call those mutts. Yeah, they're all mutts. But some of y'all will be able to buy these. Look at that. You've seen a half red, half black, whatever. Look at that. That guy's half black, white, yellow tail, and blah, blah, blah. That's why I love these pure breed mutts. And a lot of those guys started off from fish like these. They were pure breed, half black, whites. And I just threw them in tanks when I deemed them not very good. Well, this tank's kind of falling apart. That guy's neat. Yeah, these guys not so much. But anyway, hey Susan, how you doing? Disconnects me. I don't want to be disconnected. But anyway, I'm on the floor because this stupid stand just does not hold this up. But anyway, I'll give y'all a better picture here in a minute. Susan, I don't know if you missed us feeding Brian shrimp. Oh, here's my newest thing. This is a sleeve. Okay, it's a brine shrimp sleeve or to me or whatever. I figured out it fits perfectly in one of these, I don't know, Lee's put and takes, whatever you call them. And if you take the brine shrimp, I'm not going to do it here, but from aquarium co-ops, and you let it drip right down to here, this collects, all the water, the salt water, and then you can take this part out here, and you got fresh water in a vase, whatever you want to call it, and then you simply, dump it in there, and you'll probably have to rinse the bottom off from a hose, similar to this. Now, that's not what I've got in the kitchen sink, but I literally have a hose like that on the kitchen sink, or the bathroom sink. And then you clean the brine shrimp off from there. Good news, everybody. If any of y'all have ever been to the North American Guppy Breeders, oh no, here we go again. Oh, it's not gonna sit here. What is going on, man? I'm losing my mind. Alright, I guess I'll have to hand hold this. North American breeders on Facebook, I got shut down. But after about a week of appeals, they put the group back up. So that is a good thing. Now, what I fear here is, Susan, my laptop crashed, rebooted, and YouTube disconnects you anymore. Is anybody else seeing any of this? Or one of y'all type in a comment, because I've been getting bad Wi-Fi. I've been trying to correct this crap for weeks, and all of a sudden either the video goes bad, my voice goes bad, or you can't comment anymore. So if any of y'all can say anything at all, okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I've got to fix this. Look at this thing. I paid a fortune for it, but when I slide my iPad mini in here, well, unless I do it just right. Alright, I'm not touching it. Not touching it. Alright? Y'all are just going to have to look at these babies. But, look at this. These guys are starting to come along. They're the I call them Ibano Isis. Alright. There's some more, some more of this good stuff, man. Now, the question is, a lot of you, everybody realizes that fish food is made of fish, right? Very simple, because fish eat fish. I wonder if there's any PETA people that keep fish. I doubt it. And much less brine shrimp, because, birthday card, okay. Yeah, alright, just shouting out. How do y'all feel about feeding brine shrimp or any other live ingredients to fish that you know are going to be killed? And I've been on a bunch of forums lately, and some people are against that, but I'm thinking, my googly moogly, man. I mean, your fish food, even my egg flake here that I sell, prime ingredient. Alright? Right there. salmon fish meal. Okay? Um, you know, there was a thing about PETA recently, and I'm not going to go off on that. I mean, I really don't care what PETA has to say about anything. Um, they wanted to do a thing about feeding your cats vegetarian meals only. My God. Really? Really? You think cats, in the thousands of years, I mean, some of y'all believe in God, I do too, and blah blah blah. Some of you may not. Some of you may think the Earth is 6,000 years old. It could be 4 billion years old. You know, I really don't know. The Bible didn't state when Earth started, when Adam and Eve came in. So no matter what you believe, maybe it could be millions and billions of years old. But anyway, evolution. Well, again, if you believe in that, or cat generations, whether it's lions, tigers, cats, man, they catch mice. They eat. You cannot feed like a dog or a cat a completely vegetarian meal. It will kill them. That's not their instincts. Their instincts is to hunt meat. That's why when you look up cat ingredients on or dog food ingredients, there's always some type of meat in there. Now, whether it's chicken byproduct, real chicken, whatever, it's just, that's the way it is, people. So, fish food, well, again, I hate to say it, people, fish food contains fish because they cannot live without it. I mean, now, maybe your plecos. I'm not saying all fish, okay? Maybe your plecos, bristlenoses, whatever. They have to live with, you know, algae or vegetable type matter or malm or whatever they live in. Yeah, that's not a problem, right? That's not a problem at all. So, where am I at on this? 20 minutes in. I'm not going to keep y'all much longer here. But here's a cool thing for any of you watching. Alright, this is going to be coming up soon, people. Looky there. Okay? So, you all stay tuned. There will be some type of giveaway. I've only got 4 of these tickets available, I think, this year. I think last year I ran 4 tickets. I'm not sure. But there will only be 4. I don't know when, how, or why that I'm going to do a giveaway. But one will be very soon. Very soon. Alright, I'm going to take this off the stand. Oh, another reason I brought this thing out here. Man, if any of y'all are serious about keeping guppies, this is one of the silliest things I could ever imagine. Why would you want to keep... If you have a forest like this, the odds of your little fry getting eaten, I don't know, 1%, 3% maybe, whatever. The odds of them getting eaten in there with the mother, pretty much closer to 100%, don't you think? Well, no, Scott. We put the mom in here, let her have her fry, remove the mom. How many snacks do you think she had while she was in there? Alright? And I only bought this for, I don't know, show reasons and honestly to post them on videos. I think it's a horrible, horrible idea. Y'all can weigh in. I don't know. That's just me, man. I'll never use one. Especially when I deal with like $70 trios. I'm going to trust a $70 trio of purple Moscows to give birth in there and not eat their young. I've seen them eat their young when it's a forced. You know? That's just the way it is, man. It happens. Yeah, this tank is not so pretty. Not too many good looking mutts in here. You know, something like that female there. It's got a dark spot and blah blah blah. This little weird guy. Who knows what color he is, man. It almost looks like a freaking Endler, kind of. I've never had Endler, so it's definitely not. But, you know. Here we go. Yeah, microevolution and macro. I'm not going to swing either way because I don't want to get into political or religion stuff. Okay, I have certain beliefs. You have certain beliefs. I do believe there is evolution in forms. But I'm not going to go there. But anyway, let's get away from that. Yeah, matter of fact, Michael's Fish Room reached out to me tonight because my forum, the Guppy Breeder, North American Guppy Breeders questions and answers, or whatever it is, on Facebook. I had 3,500 members. They blocked it. Facebook blocked it. But after about a week and me petitioning it, they opened it back up, and then Michael sent me a message at 2:30 last night in the morning. It said, "Hey Scott, your website or your site's back up." And then I heard from Googly Moogly, who's your one boy that's got 150 tanks or whatever. He responded to me today. But yeah, you're right. They're tender. They're delicious. You know? That's what these are. I'm still trying to get these boys going. They're getting closer. These were the Hawaiian purples. Look at them. If I can get them in the light, the male, yeah, look at that. Those are the Hawaiian Moscows, blue Hawaiian Moscows. Look at that. I'm still trying to get these guys going. Gorgeous. Who does not say that's gorgeous? Look at him. Okay? I just got to keep the babies going. And one thing I'll never do again, people, is a lot of these tanks have bristle noses in them. And, oh my goodness, Twin City. What is going on, killer? Long time no hear, man. Y'all know who that is, don't you? My googly moogly. Long time no hear. But, I'm still trying to get these guys going. It's been a year-long project. Well, how come, Scott, you don't breed more and blah, blah, blah? Man, some of these guys just don't freaking breed very quickly. You know? Like I'm trying to, get these guys breeding quickly. The half-black albinos or whites, whatever you want to call them. Man, I can't control how quick they breed. The only thing I can do is keep throwing in, stuff like the brine shrimp, to keep the babies going and see where it goes. We'll kind of go from there. Oh my goodness. But Twin City, yeah, I need to check you out, man. I got on your website a few times and didn't see a whole lot of fish listed recently, and you've not done a ton of videos. I wanna hear from you, bud. As always, you can. No, you can always, how to PM me. Oh, sign the iTunes store. No. But, again, well, I'll be honest with you where I got these from, people. Since only 9 of you are watching right now anyway. It's, I get these from Michael's Fish Room. But, I don't know. Everything's been going good. I've got to separate a lot of guys from this tank. Because these purple, I always forget the name. I think you see in purple mosaics, they're throwing off red tails. Well, I forget how true he told me these things bred. But if I don't get them out of here, But I'd rather keep them in another tank, and I can keep them in another tank without clearing it out. I don't know. I think they're kind of cool both ways, but I want to keep the purple in there. So it might be too far gone because more females have thrown red since I've got them than the purples. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. But anywho, I'm probably not gonna stay on here too much longer. These guys, matter of fact, from King Lee, which if y'all know is Twin City Guppies, these were the originals I got from him. Oh my goodness. King, you'll have to tell us, man. 3, 4, 5 years ago? I don't know. And they started throwing off reds finally because I didn't separate them enough. But, oh, what did we call these boys? I forget what we call them. But they're all losing their color, so this tank will have to be, well, some of them still look good. But we'll have to separate some of this very soon. Is that a bristle nose? Yeah. Yeah, one thing I would never recommend, when I was saying 3 years ago sounds about right. At least I got, 30 generations out of them or more. And they bred true forever. Until I didn't, I didn't keep up on them and didn't separate them. Yeah, I mean, it still looked decent. Googly muggly. Look at that. I don't know what all those markings are. Maybe, metalheads. Blue metalheads. That's what that marking is. Googly muggly. But, bluegrass metalheads. There you go. But, I'll have to get back with you, bud, if you're back in the fish game or whatever. But, again, our bristle noses, like they got down there, man, they are a waste dump. They dump a ton of waste in the tank. And, again, I'm not sure. They're a cleanup crew, but the problem is if you don't feed them fish food, they're going to starve to death. And then the stuff you dump in on the bottom, is going to add to the waste. So, I think from here on out, I would recommend a bristle nose only tanks. Hey, Donut. Donut. Oh, there's a rare baby no one ever sees. He's scared of everything. So, anywho, what has it been, about a half hour now? Close to it. If nobody has any questions at all, again, email me. But look at these. There are some weird crossbreeds in here. Okay? I've been waiting for the temperature across the USA to get 50 degrees minimum. And then I typically have an all-male guppy cell, which means you'll get 5 males that are a weird combination. Now, I'm going to make sure they're not skinny or anything else. They're just going to be weird like that dude. Something you will never, ever see in a pet store. Okay? Typically, I don't sell the females unless you request them. I don't know what female that would be. Who knows what line she came from. But, who knows? What right now? What in the world's eating your bristle noses? I mean, surely it can't be freaking guppies. Maybe swordfish or Oscars? Who knows? Yeah, I'm just kind of curious Yeah, what would be eating then? I don't know. You got me. I mean, obviously, these clowns don't bother. That's another decent looking fishy. I don't, again, what is that? I don't know what it's made of or what those are made of. Yeah. But when fish like this quit breeding or they don't start breeding true, then I need to take like those red ones out of there that you see, and I'll dump them into a tank. But typically, I try to dump them into a tank. Hey, Donut. Donut. No? Hey, Tux. Leave your brother alone. Leave your brother alone. Oh, cichlids. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that may very well explain it, huh? You don't really need William Shatner to do the unsolved mysteries on this one. But, yeah, if you're still watching King, obviously you can see the red tails have taken over. But again, these guys will go in a mutt tank somewhere when I clear this out and go from there. But I know reds tend to throw blues, and I'm not sure. Do blues? No, blues throw reds. I don't know if reds throw blues. That I'm not sure of. But anywho, everybody, I appreciate everybody being in here. I think I bored you all long enough. Again, ugh, getting old. If any of y'all uses this stuff, where I got all these aquarium coupons for was when all the heaters broke. Every heater had them in there. They're good to go until like 12/31/21. Most of them are fish food. Some are off of water care. Blah blah blah. There's a crap load of coupons here. I'd be happy to ship how many you wanted for whatever. What else have I been doing? No, that's about it, really. So, trying to raise these guys. I'm going to have to feed these brine shrimp before they die. But there'll be a giveaway coming soon. Oh, one last thing. I always heard, and I don't believe this is true. I'm a scuba diver. Well, I used to. I've had, I don't know, 55 dives under my belt, maybe 60. Red disappears about 30 feet under. They claim red nets disappear so fish don't see them. That's not true. Fish can see red. You know why they can see red? Very simple, people. Because it's blood. You know? And a lot of fish are attracted to blood because if one fish kills another fish, like a shark, they'll come in there and get them, right? Until about 30 feet under, red doesn't disappear. So don't ever be sold on that lie. They don't see red. I didn't know any better, but then again, I should have thought about my past experiences. All right, everybody. I don't know. 35 minutes is enough. I don't know what questions come in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all staying in here and watching this, and hopefully it was a little bit bearable. So, I want everyone, stay tuned. And even you, King Lee, you'll be invited to the golden ticket. I just don't know what I'm giving away. And obviously, whenever I do the video of that, you get the ticket too. I never keep the ticket. We'll kind of go from there. Alright, I thank each and every one of y'all for watching this. Love everybody, and you all love everybody, and everybody keep cool. And again, Fancytailaquatics at yahoo.com. If you want to get a hold of me about any fish, any questions, any, I don't know, foods, I do sell foods, I can definitely get you a discount the best way possible versus whatever else. Alright, thanks a lot, people. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Y'all been great. Alright, y'all take care. I love you. Later. And I can never, ever figure out how to do this. Alright, there.